Okay. Man, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst time for Freddy to be offline. I feel like all of us should be online, but you know.
If you keep pacing like that, you're gonna run a track through the floor.
Oh. That's the least of my concerns. And also, I haven't been online much to even do that.
True.
True,
I mean,
but
so, yes.
Having 2 rooms broken won't do anything. So.
Oh yes, don't break this one, then we'd actually have to close, so.
Yeah. As well as the, let's focus on not worrying ourselves and not trying to walk a hole through the floor.
Oh, my bad. It's just, it's weird. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. It's nerve-wracking. Especially...
I mean, it's not the first time something weird has happened. We had a couch literally stuck face through the wall.
Yes, it was in the wall. It was, yes. Yes, it was in the wall.
Got out.
We had the repair people come. I think they broke the wall and then repaired it. I don't remember. Well, I wasn't there for it, so.
I'm gonna wonder how are they gonna put the pipes back in.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure.
Like, do they bend it back?
Well, glad to see everyone is currently in attendance in the main room. This makes it infinitely much more easier.
Yes.
So, I heard that there was an incident that happened in one of your daycare areas.
Yep.
Yeah. A bit of an incident happened.
Yes.
We don't know what happened. We kind of heard the commotion and ran to the daycare area to see that it was a bit of a mess, to say the least.
Yes,
that's putting it lightly.
Have an incident in the daycare.
Well, incidents are inevitable in these types of businesses. I'm sure it's nothing that I simply can't repair.
Oh, I'm sure. That's why we need the CEO to visit.
Glad to see none of you are damaged. It seems that the only damage was done to the main room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to be in working order.
So it seems. I could have Michael check up on you. You will have to be getting a bit more used to him. I decided that my boy should take up a bit of a promotion as your manager for the upcoming next few days.
Oh!
How fun!
How wonderful!
I'm sure he's already done a good job with you all so far. You all seem to be in perfect working order.
Yeah.
Well, don't be shy now. Show me and lead me to the room.
Yes.
Let's just go to the daycare area.
That might be the best idea.
Do any of you have any ideas of what might have happened?
No, I'm not aware.
A earthquake?
That would shake the whole building, Bonnie.
Partial earthquake?
No, earthquake.
Entirely located within this daycare?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
Nope.
Isn't this interesting? Impressive, I could honestly say. How much was done in such a short amount of time before any of you noticed?
To be fair, I think most of us were in a deep sleep or a deep charge, since sometimes our batteries do die a bit fast during the day, and performances do drain us quite a bit. So it is a bit interesting how none of us woke up during this.
And there's smoke still coming out of the box.
That would be the music system.
The music.
Yes, the
Huh.
It's
box seemed to
fried.
have taken some damage.
Well, that's gonna have to take a bit of my priority. That is your little home, isn't it, Puppet?
Yes, it is.
And I'm sure you'd want it to be entirely functional as it's purposed.
Yes, you could say that.
You know, I'm getting a lot of reports about you, Puppet. Your condition.
What?
Well, you just seem to get the most repair reports and call-ins and emails from what I've received and what I've looked over from Liam's old workspace.
Hmm.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to have a hands-on approach to see what it may be happening. I taught my boy everything he needs to know how to repair all of you, but it doesn't hurt to get it from the best now that you have him.
I mean, do you have to check on him? They've been doing well, better, and they weren't hurt. We made sure to check over them. Do you have to take Puppet?
If he was in the middle of this room when all this damage was done, I'd be surprised if there wasn't any type of internal damage.
Well,
Hey,
I don't know. I mean, Puppet seems pretty fine. They've been
Yes,
acting
I
fine.
seem to be in working order.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind, Chica, I appreciate this, but I would like you to comply just a bit more.
We'll go.
Good. Just a bit of a checkup with your friend. I'll return him in top condition when I come back.
All right.
Alrighty.
okay. I guess we're just playing.
Yes, maybe play a game or two.
Stay safe.
Alrighty.
Let's get this started. Old habits die hard, don't they?
You would know.
Well, I'd hope so. I've never seen you so destructive with something like this.
It really wouldn't be the first time.
I really hoped it would have been the last time.
Well, you never had a problem with it before.
Easier to deal with back then. All you did was break a few plastic knickknacks and toys that your mother would give you, and comparable to the little things I built for you in your room. Those were annoying.
I'm sure they were.
Thrashing a little bed sheet, throwing little fits, crayons at the wall. They was easy to deal with. Not an entire daycare area that I so lovingly dedicated to you.
Oh, of course. Such an issue.
A good father provides for his family, puts a roof over his head, a customized one, for your design and benefit. I doubt you'd actually let me look over to see if you've done any damage to that body of yours.
Oh, definitely not.
But that one isn't yours, is it?
Oh, so you are aware.
When am I ever not?
What, do you want to see it?
If I'm being honest with you, I would appreciate the courtesy. There you are.
Hello.
It's been some time, hasn't it? I'm sorry I haven't been able to drop by and
Oh, don't apologize. Longer you're not here, the better.
You are the reason I had to come here, you know.
Well, I didn't expect you to really care. I mean, even at the last location I had. Well, it wasn't always running.
There have been mistakes and a little bit failures, but that's why we grow, change, and develop these types of things, my boy.
Oh. I'm sure.
Those designs for those little friends you have to match and complement yours or his, if you would.
You're never seeing him.
Why are you so adamant on hiding him from me?
I wonder why. After all you have killed. How many children has it been? Been doing it for quite a while now.
It becomes a bit useless to count the ants that you step
Bit high at the double digits, haven't it? And oh, you want to see him, and oh, how'd you treat him? Either worse or better than you treat me. Neither way, I hate it. So no, you will never see him.
Well, if he can't give it to me and I can't get it from the horse's mouth, how are you enjoying those little friends out there? This location?
They're not my friends. I don't really hang around them. I have no need.
But you know what he does with them? How he feels about them?
Of course I do.
Well, either way, I hope both of you enjoy and have such a pleasant time with all those little friends. It was a bit difficult to find the perfect ones that would suit you.
What?
You know how difficult it is to pick the perfect child from a crowd. It took some time, but I figured out each and every perfect one that would suit you best.
You did it.
And then when I left them in the hallways and down the corridors and the tables when they hid and ran from me, and then you picked them back up, didn't you? And you put them where I knew you'd put them. The way I taught you to do it.
I didn't ask for them.
But you took that gift and you used it as intended.
You've killed before. Do not put this on me.
This whole place was made for you. When will you get that? Your room, these posters, these plushies, this structure, this format. I made it for you.
Why? I didn't ask for your gift.
You shouldn't have to ask your father to show that he cares.
But you killed them all. For this? To play house?
He's been having such a fun time, hasn't he? Hasn't he made those friends? Especially those two little ones. Those were a prize of mine. Twins! At the same time. What were they?
You took them from me.
In your little daycare area, yes. Were they 4, 5?
They were 4. It's not like you really cared.
Oh, they carry the same weight once they're dead anyways. But you know that, don't you?
I couldn't just have left them there. What purpose would have that served other than just letting them die because of you?
I don't know. Leave them to be at peace. Leave some evidence so that they find me, but you didn't want that.
That didn't work last time. faulty evidence? I don't even know how you got out of it.
I had my ways, but you made it so much easier for me.
Don't blame me for them.
Oh, I'm not letting you take credit for my gift. You just graciously accepted it. Because you knew what it was for. And you knew what to do, and you knew what would happen. You can't lie to me.
I've done it before.
You always were so good at it. Makes me proud if it weren't so annoying.
Will I learn from the best?
That you're right of.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh.
Uncle.
Vincent?
What?
Long time since I've thought about that.
Oh, everyone forgets killing their own brother.
Not by blood. Not like you and me.
What? Wait, that doesn't matter. Don't try to distract me from you blaming all of this on me. You say it isn't, but I know you.
Am I the reason that they're walking these halls? Why I can see them cower in fear when they think I'm not looking? Why they are so terrified when I
They're
walk
children.
in? And why are they here?
I did it.
Finally, taking some responsibility. I knew you'd grow into it.
What do you want? Because I
want...
have no interest in whatever this is. The less you're here, the better.
Again, you're the reason I had to come here. Stop throwing your little fits. You aren't that little boy anymore, right? That's why you want to stand up to me, talk to me the way you have been.
What do you...
You don't need to pretend you're anything with your father, you know that?
I haven't been pretending. I'm unaware of what you mean.
If you want to hide from me and every single person around you, be that way. I don't particularly mind it, honestly. Just stop breaking your things, and especially what you did to that box.
That thing, I will never let it do its purpose. All it took was a few wires. I forgot it'd be so easy.
Are you telling me I need to make it just a bit more tougher to get through?
You could try, but I have to happen to have a talent of breaking things.
Then maybe I should think of a different place to put it, shouldn't I?
Like what?
There are plenty of places to put in little sound cues.
You wouldn't.
Don't give me a reason. I could easily take you back to that place before I gave you this cushy home and do what I need to assure your safety.
I'm not going back with you.
Do you honestly think you have a choice?
You made a whole building, apparently, for me. Can't just take me out. After all, I'm now part of this place. There is no other puppet mortal after all. There is no replacement for me.
Then I guess I'll have to find other means if you keep breaking my things. If you give me a reason and a problem, I'm really good at finding solutions.
I'm not going back with you.
Don't give me reason to, then.
Get out.
Fine. Michael will be here to take care of you soon enough.
Better him than you.
Oh,
Surprisingly.
of course. I'm sure you're both ecstatic to be stuck together again. Two
Oh,
peas in a pie,
yes.
weren't you two?
Huh. You could say that.
Very well, then. I'll see you when I wish to see you.
So all of this, it was for me. He wasn't even for Puppet. He doesn't. I can't say it's for us or both of us or him. It was for me, and I fell right back into it. Again. As if I couldn't have learned my lesson from the basement crew. Not only did I... He called it a gift before. What was the lesson of that day? Giving gifts. Giving life, he said. And I did what he taught me. How many times now? He is right, isn't he? As if I didn't need more reasons to hate my existence. I now have how many bodies I'm at fault for.